working at the Dollar General, Family Dollar, Dollar Tree is modern day slavery. That's what they saying. That's what I was told. Somebody said they work 8 hours, get paid for 8 hours or something. Work 8 hours for free at the dollar stores. I'm not sure. I don't know. I never worked at the dollar store. But I know people that have. Very close people to me. Worked at the dollar store for years. I didn't ever hear them say it was that bad compared to modern day slavery. I don't know. But it seemed that their subject about quitting the dollar store that seemed to be a hot topic. People are talking. People are talking. They are voicing their opinions. Some even say they had bad experiences and they'll never go to the dollar store again. I've been going to the dollar stores all my life. I I really don't have no complaints out of the ordinary. I mean, when you go to the dollar store, what do you expect? I've never been treated harshly at the dollar store by the employees. Certain areas of the country, certain parts of town that you go to a dollar store in based on your skin complexion. Sometimes that may play a role. By me being a truck driver, I can say that I travel and I go in different dollar stores in different states and different towns and stuff. And sometimes when you go in there in an area where the black population or something is not that great or whatever, they look at you strange. They keep an eye on you when you go in their store. You know what I'm saying? Maybe just out of concern for safety, but I really don't pay no attention. Then sometimes I do get the cold shoulder. Certain dollar stores you go, but at the same time, I go in the dollar store in the hoods in Memphis, where I'm from, in the cities, and deal with black employees that are just so unprofessional. I'll say this about my people. I love my folks. I'm black. I support black. I support right, really. I'm not black or white. I support what's right from a biblical standpoint. I don't side with black folks just to side with black folks, and I don't side with white folks to side with white folks. I try to err on the side of what's right down the middle. Now, we all flesh, and we tend to want to cater to that part, the black and white issue, But we have to be mindful to try to stay in the middle. If I see somebody being wrong, no matter what color they are, if I think they being wrong, I would open my mouth and say something. This type of person I don't really err on the side of color. But I got to be truthful. I've been out here dealing with different races of people. As an over-the-road truck driver for 25 plus years, I done dealt with Hispanics, whites, blacks, other races. Places I go in, shippers, receivers, face-to-face communication. And is most of the time when I have trouble is with my black folks. I got a situation, two situations, two places I go to now to pick up loads and drop. One in South Carolina and one in Georgia. The office is run and staffed by black folk, and they are so rude and disrespectful. They don't care. No professionalism. I had a slight altercation with a black woman down in Georgia the other day. A place I pick up on a regular basis. She back there eating on the clock, eating lunch instead of doing her job. Then and want to talk crazy. But then I said something to her, back to her. She got mad. They don't have no professionalism in these workplaces no more. And I tend to get that from my folk. There have been some places in Texas and a lot of places when I go out there with white folk, you get the cold shoulder. Like a lot of white folk don't want to deal with black people. I have seen that. A lot of people don't like the Latino, don't like the Mexicans, but to me, those are the best people to deal with. I used to deal with them on a regular basis down in Texas and up in Chicago and places like that. You go in the shipping office or places you go in, they do their job. Hello, how you doing? They'll speak to you most of the time. Now they don't bull. They don't bull jive. Now they don't. You can't go around in there and expect to be laughing and talking with them. They're gonna take care of their business, but they want you out of their face. They gonna speak to you if you respectful. They gonna speak to you. They gonna take care of their business. They want you gone though. And this place I'm talking about, I picked up in Georgia the other day. I've been complaining. I done made numerous complaints about them same folks in the other place in South Carolina. They so disrespectful. Don't know nothing about professionalism. On the job, on the clock, eating lunch. But want to talk crazy. I'm right, you wrong. If you doing your job, you don't have to ask them silly questions. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I filled the paper out, I slid it to you. You not paying attention. Back there eating. They got the break room for that, and you eating on the clock. You know you ain't supposed to be doing that. It's gone nowadays. No professionalism nowhere. You go to the grocery store, you go to the gas station or something, stand up in line, you have to almost wait till they get till they decide they want to put their phone down and go and wait on you. You'd be like, hey, you gonna get to me anytime today? Jobs don't enforce that no more. Put your phones up, lock your phone away until if it's emergency, people know where to contact you at. I mean, you go in the grocery store, stand in line now, they be having their back turned to the cat, to you, tapping on their phone, talking about what's going on at home. I mean, and that's younger generation, black and white, younger generation. I mean, they just, man, no etiquettes, no nothing, you know. Then mad at the Latinos and the Mexicans cause they come over here taking our job. I'm for it. Cause given what I deal with on a regular basis, these lazy jokers, these lazy Americans, I'm gonna call them black and white Americans lazy. Griping all while they on the clock, watching the clock, ain't happy, just mad. Ooh, I'm ready to go home. Ooh, I'm ready to do it. Ooh, I ain't. I'm talking about the younger. I'm 46. So most time a lot of places I deal with younger people. Restaurants and stores and stuff like that. It's like they hate being at work. They hate to see customers come up to. Don't y'all realize that you at work? They frown when customers come to the cash register. So what y'all want to do? Just ride the clock? Don't want to do nothing? Don't you know you at work? You get paid to check out and to wait on customers? But they say working at the dollar store. The dollar stores is modern day slavery. Overworked and underpaid. And I'm not gonna say it's not. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really been on the inside like that. I don't know. A lot of people that work there can say that probably but I understand what I see. And then, as far as I know, y'all going to put them applications in to work at them dollar stores, to work at them places. It is not like we living in the Stone Ages where you don't know. I mean, we connect. I mean, come on, this 2024. You can check all type of stuff. You have ways of knowing before you go. Who don't know anything about anything nowadays? Unless you just been living in a coma or something for 20-something years and you waking up and need a job, you don't know absolutely nothing about businesses. But you go, you know them places, what y'all call crap and modern day slave, but yet you go and get them jobs. Why? Out of convenience? You go in the store, they only got like two workers in the store now. And people, yeah, that might be true. A lot of stuff be on the floor and stuff like that, but them stores are tight and compact. In certain areas, they making the Dollar Generals more bigger like supermarkets. And I think they're more staffed. So I think they staff them according to their size. So, like I said, some have supermarket size. Now they are building Dollar General more like grocery stores. So naturally, I guess more product or more stuff, they have to hire more people. But you know, I normally never have a problem when I go to the dollar store. Yeah, you might have to stand in line here and there, but I'm not kind of, I'm not the impatient, not the kind of person that don't have patience. I can, I can wait on stuff. Some people, and they can't wait 5, 6, 7 minutes. They don't want to wait on nothing. You want to bet it, jump out your car, go in the store, get what you want, go to the cash check out with no hesitation. That way some people think life should be. Everything quick, fast, and a hurry. Everything quick, fast, and a hurry. But they say working at the dollar store is like modern day slavery. Y'all leave me some comments. Let me know what y'all think. Is they right or is they wrong about the dollar store? I mean, we need the dollar store. I appreciate the dollar store. When I go out to get something, I don't always want to go to no big supermarket or nothing like that. Walmart. You got to park all the way at the end of the lot sometimes, then walk all the way in the store, run into a whole bunch of folks. Sometimes the dollar store convenient. You can park right in the front, go in and get what you need, pretty much, and come on out of there. I mean, anyway, leave me comments. Let me know.